I got shot down over Vietnam and spent 11 months in a POW camp. What Donald Trump said about our members of the military being captured is a disgrace.
He's a war hero because he was captured. I like people that weren't captured.
When you fly over enemy territory, the odds might be against you being able to come home. Donald Trump doesn't understand the weight of sending Americans into harm's way. He's unfit to be president.
Priorities USA Action is responsible for the content of this advertising.
Mr. Trump's bombast is already alarming our allies and fueling the enmity of our enemies.
I worry a little bit about his admiration for Vladimir Putin.
Comments that we've been hearing from Mr. Trump actually create a clear and present danger.
He doesn't have the temperament or judgment to control himself.
I love war in a certain way.
We're about to turn over the nuclear codes of the United States to an erratic individual.
Priorities USA Action is responsible for the content of this advertising.
I will never forget the day my sons came home wearing their uniforms. They were so proud to be serving their country. To hear the things that Donald Trump says, it just disgusts me.
He's a Mexican, okay? I'm building a wall.
This is a country where we speak English, not Spanish.
My sons fight for our country. And when Donald Trump says we don't deserve to live here, it's just a slap in the face. He must never be president.
Priorities USA Action is responsible for the content of this advertising.
A month after 9/11, I got a call from David, and he told me he was going into the National Guard. He was sent to Iraq to be a gunner on a Humvee. A car pulled up in the driveway, and 3 soldiers got out, and the sound of their boots as they came up those stairs will stay with me the rest of my life. You have moments when you really don't want to live anymore. It's a fate I would not wish on anybody. Not anybody. When I saw Donald Trump attack another Gold Star mother, I felt such a sense of outrage.
His wife, she was standing there. She had nothing to say.
I would like to tell Donald Trump what it feels like, the sense of emptiness that only losing a child can bring. Those people should be honored and treated with kindness for the rest of their life. And I don't think that Donald Trump will ever understand that.
Priorities USA Action is responsible for the content of this advertising.
They're bringing drugs, they're bringing crime, they're rapists.
You could see there was blood coming out of her eyes. Blood coming out of her, wherever.
You gotta see this guy. Oh, I don't know what I said. Oh, I don't remember.
I could stand in the middle of 5th Avenue and shoot somebody and I wouldn't lose any voters.
Get him the hell out of here. Get him out of here. Get out.
Priorities USA Action is responsible for the content of this advertising.
Donald Trump facing new criticism appeared to mock a reporter with a disability.
You got to see this guy. Oh, I don't know what I said. Oh, I don't remember. He's going like, I don't remember.
Putting a wife to work is a very dangerous thing. I don't want to sound too much like a chauvinist.
You have to be wealthy in order to be great. I'm sorry to say it. He's a war hero because he was captured. I like people that weren't captured.
Priorities USA Action is responsible for the content of this advertising.